So let's start. Okay. So we'll go to the main things, right? First, we'll just talk about the RPA, right? So what is the RPA? RPA is a robotic process automation, right? So initially, when the industry started creating the robots, right? So initially it was just robotic process automation, but nowadays it's like combination of GPT, AI, ML, and even maybe you have heard about the word of agentic AI, right? Where we can just give the instructions and our automation will get crafted as per our requirement, right? So we'll talk about those points in today's session, and even I will show you some demos as well, so that we can get a real flavor of these AIML and GPT capabilities in Power Automate. Okay, so basically, this is you being used in terms of intelligent automation, or we have a lot of different words into the market like agentic AI are there, right? Intelligent automation is there. So this tool having all these capabilities, like in terms of analytics capability, low and this is low code no code platform. Also, it can be used for process mining, machine learning, intelligent document processing, or if you want to create any kind of LLM models based on our requirement, right? And this is like a one-stop shop for all these capabilities, and all these capabilities has been from the Microsoft. Nothing is like third party here. But if you see all the tools into the market, right? uh, if you want to use such kind of advanced capabilities, right, we have to integrate third party services. So if you are going to integrate third party services, there are a lot of challenges, okay, in terms of integration, in terms of cost and all the things, right? But that is not the case with the Microsoft. Okay. And then we'll come to this point, like who can learn this RPA plus AI, right? So anyone basically, because this is very user friendly, and I can say robust tool. Even if you go and give some instruction, it will build the flows, it will create the automations, right? Only thing you should know about how the tool works, what are the capabilities, right, and how the tool works, right? So if you know all those things, right, definitely we'll be able to automate most of the functionalities by using this particular tool. And this tool offers, as I said, all these like latest capabilities: AI, GPT, Gen AI, and ML as well, right? So we'll go and we'll talk about it, right? So this Power Automate, right? It having two platforms. First one is what we can say desktop platform, and other one is a cloud platform. So both the platform having their own significance, right? So from the automation point of view, right? If you want to build end-to-end solutions, right, from the organization level or any department level, we need both like cloud platform as well as we can say desktop platform as well, and within this capabilities has been integrated. So based on our automation type, we have to choose, like either we have to go for a cloud, or we have to go for a desktop one, or if there is a combination uh, like of desktop and cloud, that also we can do very well here, because most of these AI, Gen AI, and updated capabilities are from the cloud only. They're integrated with desktop as well, but currently it's on cloud. So if you want to have any uh, what we can say the flows, right, very well we can do between cloud and desktop, or we can say hybrid flows as well. Okay, fine. So this is about EmergenTeck, right? And before what we can say going any delay, right, maybe we can go and for the demo. So from the demo we can get real flavor, like yes, this tool is powerful, because here we can say like around 3 to 4 people, they are already having knowledge of maybe UI path automation anywhere, and someone have Power Automate as well, right? So let's talk and see how we can build the things here. So uh, as I said, right? This is a desktop platform, okay, and this is a cloud platform, right? And if you go here, right, here we are having this AI capabilities, right? Also we have GenA and others, and from this AI models, right, here you can see few of the models are customized model. Like we can go ahead and we can customize the things, right? Uh, and there are few models you can see, right? Those are pre-built model, means we'll not able to modify those models. Yes, but yes, based on our requirement, we'll be able to configure the model very easily, right? So first thing I want to explain here, suppose like document automation, that is one of the very common use case in any kind of organization, right? It can be bank statements, it can be patient report, it can be financial data, right? Or it can be contracts, agreements, right? So what organization was struggling previously, if you want to fetch the required data, okay, uh, from those kind of documents, right, then it is called as a document automation, and was facing a lot of difficulties in case of its scan copies, in case we can say quality was not good of that image, or it's a handwritten, right, or maybe native PDF. So having a lot of struggles to get the data from such kind of documents. But by using this AI model, right, we can see here we can easily build the things, right, without much struggle. So maybe I can just show one example, right? So, and here, one point I want to tell you, even though it's a structure, unstructured, or maybe like various types of document formats are there, right? We can do very easily, right? So I can show you, maybe I have created, but okay, maybe I can build and show you, right? So I will go to this extract custom information from this document, right? And here they have given one example, okay? Suppose this is a document, right? So from this document, if you want to find out the name, right? Then if you want to find out address, phone number, and all the things, date, right? So you can see how efficiently it is extracting the data from here. And here we no need to struggle a lot. Here, if you go right, I'm having different kinds of documents. Okay, so if you go here, right, you can see I'm having this five different types of document. Okay, and from this document I want to extract certain data basically, right? So you can see these are the invoices. Okay, invoices are just example purpose. You can extract the data from any kind of document. So you can see all these invoices, all the five invoices are different, and I want to extract the data like invoice number. Then I want to extract this customer ID. I want to extract the total amount, right? So, and you can see such type of invoices where the quality of the image or the file is not that much great, right? But it still doesn't matter. So what we can do, we can just go here to the Power Automate, click on the create custom model. And as soon as we click on the custom model, we have to just give the labels, like what are the things we have to extract from this particular documents, right? And then we have to show in the document like this is a customer ID, this is the invoice number, this is a total amount, right? And here you can see here we have different formats like fixed template document, general document, invoices, right? Even though you are not aware, that's perfectly fine. We can select any of the type. After that, your tool will automatically adjust the things, and they have given some examples here. So just click on the next, and I will go here. I will just mention like invoice number, okay, then we'll mention customer ID, and then we'll mention the total amount. Okay, that's it, right? I have just defined this field, and then click on the next. After that, what we have to do, we have to give the collection of document to train the model, because here we are going to create a LLM model, right, to extract the data from the document. So just click on the collection, upload some sample document. I will go here, right? and I will extract these five documents. Okay, I have just uploaded these five documents here. I will mention upload five documents, right? It has uploaded, done. Now very simple, click on just next and show where is your field, right? So you can see there are five documents are uploaded here and it is showing loading. So this is my invoice number, right? I will just go click, will mention this is my invoice number. Then what is the total amount? This is my total amount. But in this document, we don't have customer ID, right? So just we can mention not available in the document. That's it, right? Then we'll go to the next document. Then this is my invoice number, this is my customer ID, and this is my total amount. That's it. Similar way, we will go ahead and we'll do this thing with all the documents we have uploaded just now. So you can see, and then for the three documents, so this is fourth one, invoice number, then this is my customer ID, right? And the total. Go to the last document, okay? Invoice number, customer ID, and then total. That's it, right? And just click on the next button. And now you can see it will say like these are the examples we have given and just click on the train. So what it will do? It will train your model based on your input, right? And it says it will take some time based on the size and image quality and everything. And you can see our model is getting trained. Okay. Here, let me refresh. And once refresh, our model should be trained, right? Okay. Now it is still training. Okay. If it's taking time, then that's fine. We can go to the another use case. Okay, it's trained. Now just go here. Okay. So once you are here, right, it will show this score, right? Don't worry about the score. Why it is showing low? Because from one type of document, we have given only one example. Ideally, from one document, one type of document, we should give at least five examples, right? But no need to be worried. Go to the quick test, right? We can go ahead, right? Maybe we can select, right? And you can see it will be able to extract the perfect data from such type of document. Okay, and this is very easy to maintain. Tomorrow if there is any another type of document, right, simply we can train a few example from that document and the document will be ready. So it's not the thing. You can see this is a nice number and this is total amount, right? So you can see how easily we can build, how quickly we can build such type of model, but this is not possible with other tools into the market. Any other question on this before going ahead? Okay, no, no other question. Perfect, no worries. So similar way, as I said, right? If you go here, like we can create various types of model, right? For the language detection, for the sentiment analysis, for category classification, entity classification, object identification, right? We can create these models, right? And then now I will show you very important thing. Let me go here. This is the AI hub, right? So by using this AI hub, we can integrate any kind of Gen AI and GPT capabilities. So we are having these prompts here, right? So if I go to these prompts, right, and I want to create any GPT prompt, basically, right? So we can go and we can mention uh, what are the different types of use cases, use cases in the, okay, and maybe write this main point or the main subject, right, that we can take it from the variable. So I can go here, we can mention as a text, okay. I will just give the name as a input data, okay, and here we can give the input, right. So this is our input, so I can mention RPA plus Gen AI, okay, and we can just mention the test prompt, right. So you can see this one we can use as a part of GPT also. So you can see it has given the various uh, use cases of RPA plus Gen AI, right. Or here if you want to mention something different, right, what are the different use cases in the uh, Power Automate, right. Maybe we can mention MS Power Automate, right. We can test the prompt, right? So even you no need to go to the chat GPT or any other place, right. So it will uh, give all these GPT capabilities from this particular tool, right. So this is from the GPT point of view, right. Now if you want to talk about Gen AI point of view, right, suppose I'm receiving a lot of emails, okay. Suppose I'm a recruiter, right, or any organization, they are getting a lot of emails, okay, and they want to extract the skill set, contact details of that particular person, right, so that if you have those information in place, right, recruiters can go easily and find out the person is the right choice or not, right. So same kind of prompts we can create by using this Microsoft as well, right. Suppose I'm going here, right, and I will create a prompt, maybe I will mention resume prompt, right, and just will go here and will create a prompt, okay. So we have to give this prompt properly, right. So what we can mention, create a summary, summary of the resume based on the year of experience, then we can give comma, skill sets, extract the phone number and email ID, okay. And what is the input, for example, we can go, right, here also I will give the same, like input text, okay, input text I will give, right. So now suppose, and see, this is I'm showing just in front of you, but suppose if you are receiving the email from the uh, in the Outlook, or we are keeping those files on the like OneDrive or SharePoint, right, still this automation will work by its own, right. So suppose I will go here and I will give some input resume, okay. So I will go and let's see if I'm having some resume. Okay, okay. So here we have, for example, this one, right? So I will give this input here, right? And just click on the test prompt. Can you see how it has crafted the summary of the resume, right? And this is also does not depend on any particular format or any particular file type, right? Even though file type is different, it's kind of a native or it's a image or scan copy, doesn't matter, okay. It will be able to work perfectly. Now this is the another format I'm giving here, right, and you can see it should work perfectly fine. See how perfectly it is extracting the information from here. Similar way, we can use this prompt basically, right, to extract the patient summary. Okay, suppose uh, we are having like a patient reports, right? And from that we have to create uh, like patient summary, so the doctors or the person who's treating to the patient, right, can understand things easily, right? Or the person no need to go through these 5 or 10 pages of documents, right? So such type of things also we can create with this prompt basically, right? So I will mention uh, prompt here, right? Find a patient's clinical history of the, okay, and here we'll mention as a variable, okay, patient data, right? Find a patient clinical history from this one, right? And you can see I'm having like some patient report, okay? See where is the medical report? This one, okay? Let me open this, right? I will just copy, right? And I will give here as a input. Okay, active odds. No, I think this is not getting copied. See, okay, let me do one thing. Okay, right? So now I will just click on the test prompt. Sorry, assistant, why it is showing like this? Okay, maybe we are having some change characters in between. Okay, so maybe I will take some information from here, will put it and click on the test prompt. Okay, so you can see, right? It has created a very beautiful summary of the patient clinical history, right? So in this way, right, any use case where we required some uh, advanced capabilities, right, that we can build easily with the help of Power Automate. But at the same time, which is very tedious if you go for any other tool into the market, right? So any question, any doubt before going ahead? All good? Okay. And one more use case I will show you. Suppose I think someone said like I think maybe Altaf, right, or maybe Subhajit, like I am working on different types of queries, right, when he is working on the database, right? So suppose when we are working with the database, first thing like we have to connect to the database, right? Once we connected, we have to write a line of queries, right? So it might happen even we don't know much about database, we don't know about the queries, right? So simply we can go ahead and we can give your problem statement, right? Uh, Connect to the database, okay, right? Uh, Write a query, right, to get all the records from the employee table, right? Sorry, one thing, stop. Okay, this one, and then disconnect the database. Okay, that's it. Okay, I have given my problem statement here, and now you can see it said it is working on it. Okay, so it is working on your problem statement, whatever you have given, and accordingly it is creating the actions. Okay, and it takes some time as well because it has to understand the input, and based on that it will create the actions as well. So it takes some time. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so you can see now it understood it, and it is creating the new process, and in that it will add all the required activities as well. Okay, it's showing getting things ready. Can you see, right, how effectively it has created the flow? It has opened your SQL connection. Obviously here we have to give the connection detail. For that also it has given the required things. Then can you see it has written the queries also. Okay, right, it has run the queries also. Then it has mentioned close SQL connections also, right? So you can see how effectively we can use this tool easily, even though we are not sure about the capability point of view, or even though we are not aware like how we can open the SQL connection or how to connect to the database, how to run the queries, right? So it will help us in all the aspects. So Reddy, I have just shown to you like how can we use this Copilot. Okay. Any question? Any doubt? All good?
I have a question.
Yes, Subhajit.
So, like you showed that we upload the sample files into the AI model and then we train it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever we upload over there is it stored somewhere? Because from a security point of view, if I am trying to read or extract data from a contract using this, then it would be a bit of a concern wherein the client might not like that I'm uploading it somewhere.
Okay.
So,
So just one question to you. Okay, Subhajit. So
mhm.
currently, suppose your client is using Windows, right? So where the client is saving the files, right? It will save into that operating system, right? And that operating system having all these security compliances in terms of GDPR, HIPAA compliances, SOC certifications, right? So it is from Microsoft. So same thing is applicable here also. This tool is also from the Microsoft, right? So there is no such question about it. And as I said, like we are uploading there, right? So it is getting uploaded on the organizational cloud, right? It is not going anywhere apart from that. So there should not be any problem basically from the compliance point of
Okay, so it is bound to the same tenant that I'm logging into.
view. Yes, yes, you are right.
Okay, fine, fine. Yeah.
Okay. So then should not be a problem at all actually.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.